back. I believe, yes, we're right at the beginning of the off season. We worked with our own contracts, and now it's open free agency time. So we're going to monitor Josh Morrissey. Obviously, he's the top free agent in terms of salary, and I believe he's the top UFA in terms of overall. She is. It's obviously due to the amount of points he gets last season, 61 points. We have two defensemen that are offensively minded, and they, I don't know, they may just take over that role for us. We may look to get another, maybe defensive or two-way defenseman, because look at Kim Svedberg, 2 years in the league, 22 rookie year, about 30, sophomore year, and he's only going to get better. He just went up to 81 overall. He was doing that at what, 79 overall last year, I believe. He may need some help in the D zone. Defensive awareness at 83, but he's still 21. You can coach that into him. Really good skater. Your typical Swede defenseman, very talented. We can offer him a contract. If you want to try and get a little thinking ahead of ourselves here. Maybe we'll wait till January 1st and see what it looks like. Because, like I said, I have belief in Kim Svedberg. Sorry, drinking water. I still think you need to make a move for a 80-something overall defenseman here. You also are working with Taro Pilstrom to get a deal done. So, example, say you have 13 mil to work with. Say he gets about 3. He'll get less, but just for safety, say he gets about 3. We have no goalies. Flaherty's definitely going to be the backup. Or what? We may do another 3-goalie system, how we had Bainton, Murray, and Hellebuck last year. We may do something similar to that. So, I think first we need to just look and see if there's a top pairing defenseman on the market. I come more and more open to trading McGinnis. I know the value, I'm not blind to the value that he has to our team in terms of being a good third, fourth line checker, and with his defensive ability there. But I am aware that we can maybe use that value and get something that helps our team just a little more as in a top 2 defenseman. So far, I'm not seeing said top. How many years? 3 years. It's cheap. He still has exact elite potential, which is good. Kenzie Weegar is available. Say we even get them to retain half. But that's just the first guy of interest to pop up that is available for trade. We don't even need to do a guy that's on the block. We could still trade for a guy that's not on the block. Does anybody have another play? If we were a team in need of forward help, I would 100% be interested in Nico Hischier. Damn, what happened? He must be on their third. Oh, he was on their third line. Remember, we ran into him. And do we play them in the cup? Because we're in the West. I don't know. He was on the third line. I remember that. Maybe just look around teams or something. But I'm not crazy. Looking for... Ooh, Reinhardt's good too. Good forwards on the block. I'm looking for the D though. That's going to be clipped. Unfortunate. How old? Devontae's is also 34. His potential though is top 4D. And he's much more expensive. I'd rather have Weegar. It's weird to say, but I would. I'm good on all that. A lot of good skaters available for trade. Something I was looking at. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But I was just playing around in my free time. That value. It's about there. What about power even? Both have 3 years left. This is just for funsies. I mean, obviously, they're a conservative seller. How good is their team? Tage, Dunning, Power. It's a good team. It drops off. They also, do they need? They don't really need cap space. I mean, they could use it. Every team could use cap space. But like something like that, you can just look around teams. I know we did this exact thing last offseason. Let's start with Tampa because we know Uyghur's available. Man, I would do things for Sergachev though. I'd rather play around with Sergachev real quick, just see. They're not exactly interested in the type of players I want to give up, though. Guinness is one of them. By the way, Felix has medium elite potential. That was recently developed, because he had lower elite when we drafted him. Just think about that, that's all. It's funny how I've put Hendry above Bonk now in my own prospect viewing. I'll give you another. We have forward prospects we can not exactly spare, but we can move a guy. I'd move like a Turner. I know we just offered him an ELC. Oh, and I do it first. So this team is a conservative buyer, but if we look at their roster, they're old. I think I'd like to start here with Sergachev. I saw Uyghur's available, but I'd like to start with Sergachev and just see where they're at. And a deal with Darius McGinnis, 23 years old, medium elite, 84 overall. And he's a fantastic player in his own zone. He just needs a spot where he can develop his offensive side of it. And unfortunately, that's not here with the Atlanta Thrashers. The role that we use for him, fuck, dude, he could be amazing if he developed offensively. That's the thing. I know what I'm giving up. Yeah, low time on ice. I know what I'm giving up here. I'm not stupid. That's why he's a part of this trade. Bonk is a defensive prospect that we can spare at this point. And Turner is another good top 6 forward. He's not a nothing. Just coming off 94 points in 68 games in his league. Former 3rd round pick. He's got value. Let's just see where they're at. Trade rejected. I'll come at you with a first as well. I like they can play both sides. Just test the availability in Sergachev. Yeah, no, they're not trading Sergachev. Just gave him kind of a haul, to be honest with you. So, we turn our attention back to Uyghur, who I think is the best available defenseman due to his potential still being elite. Let us see. Darius McGinnis. Bonk. And a second. Value is in our favor. Oh, we got 2/3. What if we hit him with a third instead? They want that kind of pick. McGinnis is on a good deal. They help their forward core out quite a bit. They get a defensive prospect that they can try and figure out on their own terms. He just hasn't worked out well with us. And a 3rd round pick for Mackenzie Uyghur, who is 34, but he's got elite potential. Still, meaning he shouldn't drop by the time season starts. He's a right-handed shot, so I'll throw him on that right side. I understand his contract ends when he's 37. I can get rid of him before then. He's also getting paid $5 million, which I consider a bargain compared to the Chikrin out there that's going to get 8 something. So we're saving $3 million this way. The only issue is that he's 34. That's literally the only issue. But I think we can make it work. He's coming off a 50-point season. Out of all the defensemen that are on the block, he's the best one. McGinnis, I mean, he just needs, honestly, a change of scenery. Because even if you go look at his defensive stats last season, they're good. But they're not where you want them. He's still physical. He's not getting the role he needs here. And that's okay. What if we did like a Pillstrom instead? Who I like both of these skaters, by the way. What if we came out with Pillstrom's rights? You can sign him. And we can keep working on McGinnis. They're the same overall, so not same. They're off by 1 overall. Different types of players. That is true. Let's come in with this offer and see what they say. They're fine with coughing up Uyghur, which is good because he's on the block. But the offers, our value is insufficient. Now let's go to our picks. And if I change this to a second basically comes down to, do we want Pillstrom or do we want McGinnis? Let's take a look at Pillstrom here. 36, 33, 29 points, all in between 15 and 20 goal seasons. So he's a goal scorer. Not getting a ton of ice time here. And he's come around defensively, too. Compared to, I mean, he wasn't even that bad at any point. He doesn't hit, which is what McGinnis does. We'll offer this. If it doesn't work, then we'll come in with McGinnis. Trade is rejected. Let's come in with McGinnis here. Darius McGinnis, if this trade is accepted, I want to thank you for the 2 cups that you were a part of. I know your ring only counted for 1 of them because you didn't get enough games in... Or you didn't play any regular season. I don't know. I didn't think his name was on one of the cups. But he has 13 points in 52 playoff games. He has 85 hits. 63 takeaway. Man, he is solid in the playoffs. He's a playoff performer. Am I dumb to trade him? I feel kind of dumb to trade him, man. What other skaters are out there? It's still McGrody. He's another guy I like. The issue is I like all these players. And I believe we just handed Rucker McGrody a deal, but that's happened before where there's been a sign and trade. So I don't think it's the most unrealistic thing in the world. How's his playoff gone? 39 games played, he has 17 points. I can't see the hits. He has 49 hits in those games. His giveaway takeaways are meh. Man, the type of player I want for my third line is the Darius McGinnis, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. But you also look at Pillstrom, man, and he's had himself a solid playoff career with us as well. 26 points in 39 games, but that 1 year, where is it? He had 11 goals, 9 assists. He was a point per game. What was his time on ice in that series? Yeah, so 14.59 compared to the... So I've kind of benched him a little bit recently. Let's try this package. Package of a first turn. What about first and bonk? Because look at that value right there. It's about on par. We have prospects up the ass. A first for Uyghur. Come back around to bonk. A first and a bonk. A first and bonk for Uyghur. Rejected. We have that extra third. I'll throw it in. First bonk and a third for Mackenzie Uyghur is rejected. Damn. Is it just, do you want another forward prospect coming back? Is that what it is? I'd much rather give up Turner. Turner, bonk, a first and a third for Mackenzie Uyghur. The trade is accepted. Bonk, sorry it didn't work out. Turner, you never really got a shot here. And to our first and third round picks, good luck with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Mackenzie Uyghur, welcome. So we fill in that hole left by Morrissey. We can watch it, but now our cap space is dwindled down to 11 mil. So if I see Morrissey drop in his salary wanted, I'm gonna keep watching it, because then I will move Elias Samuelson, free up 3 more mil in cap. I will free up another roster spot for a defenseman, and then we may proceed. So now things will be spent not spending money. I think we actually, maybe if there's a cheap goalie, just to get in the system here. So I don't really want to miss out on these guys for sure. Let's go by overall, actually. Yeah, overall. Any of these guys are reasonable. Bennington. I liked Bennington when he was here with us. Yeah, so we're looking for a starter. I think you just kind of watch the... We may just go a week, come back and visit. Maybe not a week. I don't know if I want these guys getting signed. Let's go to next Wednesday and see what has changed in the free agent market. This is exciting. We are playing the market here. All right. What has changed? Morrissey lowered his by 2 mil. Now, if Morrissey accepts any of our deals, I will just move Elias. So let's take a look. He's looking for 3 years. That brings us to 36. 1 by 11 mil. You free Samuelson. You free up 3 more mil. If I came in at 1 by 11, still got his exact elite potential. One by 11 mil, Josh. Talk to me. Talk to me, Josh. Josh Morrissey comes back. We need to trade Elias Samuelson right now, because we need a goalie. Samuelson, thank you for your service. Ooh, seconds in there. Okay, so we got 2/3, second, third, a second, a second. Okay, so I want a second and a third for a team in the East. Yep. Montreal, enjoy Elias Samuelson. Solid little player there. Let's go sign a goalie. May just be Jordan Binnington. I like this little roster we come up with here. Alright, let's go to goalies. Binnington is the best available goalie. We have history with him. I'm going to offer him everything we have. It's a little cheap in terms of what his expected salary is, but I will offer him... Okay, he takes it. Okay, and we just filled out our entire roster because we have no more room left to sign anybody. I understand we were looking for a depth forward, but one of these AHL guys may have to step up. We could sign a couple two-way guys to help them grow. So yeah, let's just look for two-way deals strictly. Here we go. Okay, we actually have some good two-way talent. Brandon Tracy was actually a solid prospect. Yeah, 29th overall. We'll get him in the system. Two-way deals aren't going to affect us cap-wise. Backman kind of looks pretty slept on offensively. Let's get a two-way forward in there. Balsers, is that you? No, Sniper. Two-way forward. Oh, I can see it on the screen. McKenzie and Twistle? Why not? And let's sign a couple defensemen for the AHL. Is there a single AHL defenseman? Okay, what I'm going to do is go to defenseman. There we go. Two-way defenseman. Oh, that's a defensive defenseman. Let's get another offensive. And sign the other Sebastian Aho. Now quickly, let's see if there's any guys with potential. Owen Pickering is a free agent. Top 4D, so yeah. Get himself a deal. Top 4D 25. 24 is kind of 24 and under is kind of what I'm looking for guys like this. Here's 23, 77 overall. What are you doing here? Yeah, you can come join. 64 overall though, I'm okay. 20, 60, 56 overall. Almost read that wrong. Caleb Akers. I'll bring you in. Well, I'll definitely bring you in. Wait, no, you're an RFA. Not all these guys are going to play, by the way. They're just going to be... Okay, now we're in the top 60. Let's check out the forward. Boris Ladypov. 2375, yeah. 2374. RFA, though. 2054. 2373. Is this in the AHL? 46 AHL points at 23 years old. Definitely can, yeah. We're going to have to make some real weird roster construction there in the AHL for all the contracts we're bringing in. Are these all AHL stats? These guys are playing well. Former second round pick. 74 overall. A lot of talent just sitting here, man. It's up to us to find it. No. Okay, and there's... Okay. So we have made... What about goalies? '23 medium starter. I'll give it a shot, yeah. 24.76 starter low. 23.72 Jackson Unger. This is, yeah, he's a real person. I remember him. Okay, bring another goalie in. Okay, offered just a lot of deals to everybody. It's nice to see that Bennington accepted. Yeah, here we go. Bring him in. So we are strapped to the cap. So I don't predict a very busy trade deadline for this team. Unless we utilize some LTIR, which would be kind of funny. We got everybody except one. What, did they suddenly start wanting one-way deals? What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, RFA, that's right. Belfort, we offered him. No, we didn't. He's 62. Maybe they just went other ways, other teams. That's okay. My heart is not broken. We're ready to go to next season. We don't want to make any moves. I think our team is set. I don't need any of these guys on the block. Biddington is taking over the starting role. He played well in the playoffs. Let me just really quickly see if there's any vet goalies. Like, if Matt Murray's still out there, hell, bring him back. Have a 3-goalie system, maybe. Goalies. Sort by overall. I want a guy with good poise. Hugo does not have good poise. 82 poise. Could work with that. No, best is 82 so far. 82. 81. Come on, so one of y'all gotta have really good poise. 80. 76. 80. Someone have higher than 82. Golly. I don't know. Fringe starters potential, and he's asking for legit money. I don't know about all that. Just need a guy with some experience that I can trust. Nico Dawes, please, no. Where did Matt Murray go? Arid Soderblom could be a legit underrated signing here. The NHL numbers are not pretty, though. Yeah, 20 games, 916. Had a solid year in the AHL last year. 81 poise. One of you assholes has to have, like, sneaky good poise. Is this Oscar? How have you been? Played games with Boston. Remember we traded him there, I believe. Yeah. Put up a 916 for him. Played in the playoffs. Had a 923. Okay, so this looks like I can offer John Gibson a 80. John Gibson's too old, let's be real. I don't really like Cal Peterson. Caden Primo, 82 poise. We can give it a shot. My gut's telling me no on Caden Primo. Is this the guy? 78. Hell man, let's just bring Oscar back. Who gives a shit? There you go, Oscar. Come on in. Alright, then we're all set. We didn't offer Taro a deal. No, bad management. Bad management. Shit. Stop. 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 Let me fucking do something. Uh-oh, okay, so I did fuck up a little bit. Where is he? We can offer him his 1 year deal. Okay. Okay, Taro. I appreciate you working with the team here. That was on me. That was on me. Okay, we got Taro back. Woo! That was a little fucking scary for a minute. I did mess up. I will admit. I will admit my mistakes. I don't have a trade block. So I don't know why you're trying to acquire my players. Just trying to get to next season, man. Yeah, thanks for the $15. Check out the goals. You want 28 sellouts, top 3 in the conference. Well, we've won the President's Trophy 3 years in a row. I want us to be the top-ranked team in the league. We do that a lot. I want us to win a regular season home opener. Okay, so I want to win the cup. That's all that matters to me. Ooh, okay, so Coach took it from Morrissey because he was debating leaving. I don't know how I feel about that. Captain Kyle can stay. Now, if we're bringing Morrissey back, he can have his A, alright? Alex can keep his. Connor can keep his. Oh my god. This team should be dirty. It should be so dirty. What? Why the fuck would you be playing the bottom pair in the AHL? So I still have guys that I need to get in. So we're going to work on our roster. Ooh, McCormick grew quite a lot. Holy shit. I don't think he had a great year. 10 points. He's ready to do it now. Who is our AHL coach? I am firing this fucker right now. I will get back to our lines. That guy is awful, man. AHL head coach, you are horrendous. We have no money to find a replacement, though. Alright. I don't like him, though. I really don't. Well, let's start with our NHL club, as we always do. Kyle Connor jumped to 93, which feels a little disrespectful considering he had 69 goals last year. You quite literally cannot make that up. Our top 6 is illegally good. This may be the best team ever. I feel like we can have someone in here. I mean, Sokolov's fine. Like he can score. I know he can. He's not the type of player I like in my bottom 6, but not exactly. Neither exactly is Pilstrom or McGrody. This is sexy as fuck. I might just keep McGinnis up there and give him a shot with some actual talent. Felix, I wish he had better face-offs. Scheifele, I mean, 77. He had a good year on the wing. He can keep the wing. We need to get Yar up here. In the system, I'm looking for Yar. So help me. Okay, good. So you get, this is what I get for riding the cap there. It's fine. Okay, so this, yep. Top 6 is good. Bottom 6 looking good. I might get a different skater in. Any of you solid defensively? And you guys are all good offensively. What about my AHL? Any of these guys? Where's my 80 overalls? Yeah, I might just get McKenzie and Twistle up there. Andre Niesmith, this is the guy we... Yeah, he grew to 78. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's call in Twistle up and send one of those guys down. Call up and Twistle. Send down... Beckman. Confirm. Okay, we will come back to the... Let me just best lines and we'll come back. We'll come back to you. Okay. Sokolov is a good offensive player. I want him to stay with the club. And Twistle, I want him helping out that fourth line defensively. He looks like he's not very great offensively, but he can do his thing there. Okay, so the forwards are looking good. I'm cool with that. Defense, how do we want to play it? Do you want to play it like this? I'm fine playing it like this. Don't know why these two are 83s. Kind of was banking them growing, but I mean, they play well, so it's fine. Okay, goalies. Bennington's an 84, Flaherty's an 80. This is, and we have Salmon, Jackson Parsons. We got a couple goalies down there. Okay, so a lot riding on 35-year-old Jordan Binnington. More than I'd like to admit. But it's what we got. Power play. Probably should get a right-handed shot in there. I think it'll be Will Smith. But Will Smith is good in the draw. How do we wanna... Okay. Dubois can kind of take the draw. It's not great. It's not what you want. Will Smith should be on power play 1. Center, yes. Switch these two. Yeah, Ellers can play the left. Yeah, that's fine. The shot's looking for... Okay. We'll start it like that. We can always change it, obviously. Will Smith and McGinnis. Get Morrissey up there. That's good, though. Perfetti and McGrody. I don't think McGrody's that keen defensively. So I want to get Retainen in there, because I know Retainen can win faceoffs, too. Robertson Hinola is fine. Yar, Svedberg. Is there a guy? Yeah, let's get Entwistle in. The bottom pair PK. See, Entwistle, you've made yourself valuable to me. Can you take a draw? No. Shifley at 77 will work a little more. PK looks good. Now let's go work on the AHL team, and then we'll start some season sim for you guys. How do we want this? I don't want any minuses out with this bitch. Okay, so that's good. None of you guys are center, are you? This is probably the best I'm gonna get. Okay, that's a little bit. Yeah, I'll take 1 minus 1 there. That's fine. Any forwards that are sitting that should be playing? No. Now let's go take a look at our defense. It's pretty good. I kind of want to get Henry up here on the top pair. That can work. That can work even better. Any of these guys sitting that I really needed? Mills? No. I'm just a Cam Akers. No. These guys can hop in, though, if we need be. Okay. Power play. McCormick and Nisov, Murphy, Beckman. I want to get Beckman in with... Is there a forward here that I want on? Not really. Beckman and Pickering can swap there. PK, yeah, that's good. That's fine. Alright, we're ready to get some season simulation. I'd say we bring this up to the deadline like we did the video last year. Let me just look at this stupid stuff. Where's my phone? I have no... Who cares? Who cares? Which is the owner goal? I thought one of these was an owner goal. We can't afford a parking lot. Let's just start with the lowest. Lowest would be 24 team store. Repair. 28. Repair. 36. Yeah, 36. That would repair. 37. That would repair. 38. That would repair. 42. Repair. 43 might actually have a stadium, like a working stadium. Oh my golly. Everything will be repaired. Look at that, right before the season starts. Everything is perfect. It is time to start the season. The only thing I would even consider probably doing is adding a third veteran goalie. I chose to go with Oscar. Well, you changed their goals. 28 sellouts. You want the President's Trophy, first in conference, and regular season home opener. Sure. Let's try and give you what you want. You are paying my salary. Nobody's up for deal. Let's just get to the year, please. We are compliant. And let's go. Let's go win a cup. LOL. How far is November 7th? Let's stop the sim. 3, 2, and 1 to start. Please, Sokolov goes in for him. Oh, Tracy is. That's fine, too. Tracy can play center. Not very well. I'll do that. Just till November 7th. It's kind of... I want to be able to judge everything fairly, but these injuries make that hard. Perfetti's obviously a big player for us. So this game. Slavicic, I will get you back in there. Not very good start. Yep. Okay. How do the Rangers win the cup and go 2-7-0? Does Perfetti have or Kyle Connor have 25 goals yet? Tracy, how'd you play? Not bad. But I will get Cole Perfetti back in, my 92 overall forward. Okay, how are things looking? Darius. Ooh, that's sexy. I didn't even know that was an option, to be honest with you. That's what it's going to be now. My bad, guys. Felix is good. Felix is good. Okay, I wouldn't look too much into these because we haven't had our full roster yet. Top line I would because they've been together and they're doing fine. Defensively though, Morrissey's even with 10 points. Yeah, they're playing good. Of course. Let me just mix that up for a little bit, alright? And goalie, yeah. Okay. Fuck, that's gonna be a position to watch this year. It's our first year without Hellebuck. I mean, Binnington's very serviceable. It's not like he's some scrub. Nisimov. Look at us with an AHL team that has some fucking players on it. Alright. Anyways, we have this year and next year pretty much to win a cup with this core, and then everyone's contract's up. So just remember that. Okay, let's get you out of playing forward, considering you're a defenseman. How's everything looking down here? Nice. Yeah, Nisimov's looking good. Okay, second line struggling. Let's make a change. Slavchich is not fit with his coach. Alright, let's go and let's keep the good times rolling. Or let's get some good times rolling because it hasn't been all great yet. Let's go to after this Detroit game. Fuck, man. We just need to streak some together. We'll be alright. Just streak some together, please. Leave me alone. There we go. There's some good. 11, 6, and 4 looks a lot better. Yeah. So many pop-ups, dude. There's a lot going on. I get I'm a GM, but yeah, let's pop in, see what's going on. Tomas having a great season. How are these assholes minuses? Okay, they're not all minuses. They're just playing weird. It's okay. I mean, the team's doing alright. Rucker, how do you have 2 fucking points? Okay, so this is not good. Let's try this. I know it's not a +5, but the pluses weren't really working. Yeah, definitely Pillstrom. Holy shit, yeah, get him in there. We'll run this for our 4th line. Everything's still good up here. Guys all pluses. Svedberg's struggling. Damn. Okay, we need to get these guys back down in the bottom 6. We'll go back to that. Binnington. Oh, Flaherty's doing alright. 914, 882. I just need a little more from you, Binnington. Just a little more. We'll keep tabs in the AHL. I mean, we're here. 12, 8, and 2, and Beckman has... They've just completely fallen off. Not completely, but it's annoying. Annoying. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, bad things are happening. Is my 3rd line left winger just cursed no matter who I put there? What is the issue? No, I don't want to. What the fuck is going on? Oh Oh, we're fucking letting everything in the net. PK's not even awful. It's just, I don't know. I think he's got to let the team work it out. Damn, is this the end of our reign? As we win 2 games, 3 games, 4 games. Okay. Okay, that helped. Let's keep winning. Be nice. That's not good at all. January 19th is right here, though, actually. Thought it was going to be longer. Concussions don't exist. Good boy, PLD. Tracy, how you're stepping in, you're playing alright. Nope, not Sokolov. Okay. Twistle's been solid. McGinnis is actually getting points. What is going on? I'm very confused. So the bottom 6 has turned it around. These guys are playing okay. Top line's not doing great, but I mean, they're getting points. I don't know. I think I'll keep it. I think I'll keep things exactly how they are. Okay, so these two turn it around a little bit. They're not getting any points, which is odd. That's right. So Uyghur came in and took Svedberg's power play time. Okay. Flaherty's playing well, which is good. I saw coaches gave him 13 games already, so it's not like it's just all Binnington getting in the net. Okay, hopefully we get on a roll here. We can go to the trade deadline with no issues. Then we can leave it off there. Next video, we'll decide what we can and need to do. Quincy Uyghur, it's not good. February 13th. I think they just played a forward at defense. They did. Roster moves. Dave McCormick is an 81 overall. He's 22 fucking goals. Anyways, that's not really what I'm looking for yet. Just need a guy to come in here. Trying to LTIR this bitch. I think every year I just put Sokolov on waivers. So good to see from McCormick. Got a lot of power forwards down here. They're playing alrightly. Anyways, we're here to fix our defense. Alright, Oscar's clearly not the issue. I'm gonna make duplicated rolls. What? I don't give a shit. Let's get Brandon Tracy out of defense, please. Let me get some Svedberg up there while we're gone. Forgot how long he was out for. I think it was 13th? 17th maybe? Something like that. So let us go until this Ducks game. Good little rest for him. He's ready to come back, so let's go past Carolina and then stop. Just to... Okay, well I tried stopping. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. And Mackenzie Uyghur, we're ready for you. There we go. Let's skedaddle. Bring me to the trade deadline. As long as the team doesn't shit the bed completely, I won't stop simulation. Do you guys think I have too many eggs in the offense basket? Keeps updating the goals. Come on, chill, bro. Okay, so we did a good job getting to the trade deadline. 37, 19, and 7 is nothing to be sad about. Let's go look at each player. Kyle Connor is not quite where he was last year, but he does have 27 goals, 28 assists, 55 points. He is getting a solid defensive year and hitting. Will Smith. Very solid defensively, very active physically, and is pretty much doing what he was doing last year. A little less amount of points, but I mean, he's pretty much point per game. Al Hurst. 45 and 63. Once again, not the 117 last year. Obviously, an outlier year, especially due to their power play. I don't know. That's what I'm just gonna say. I don't know. He's hitting, and he's never been that good defensively though. Retainen is doing good defensively. Is hitting. Is good in the draw. He's playing the wing. Forgot. And he is point per game with 32 goals. Philippe Dubois, just about point per game. He has himself. He sucks in the draw. He's hitting, and he's even takeaway giveaway. Perfetti, my golden goose. He's very solid defensively. He's hitting. And he is point per game. Pillstrom, coming back with a good year. 30 points, 17 goals. He doesn't hit, but he is taking away. Good. I'm glad he kept him. Felix, solid defensively. Not very much hitting. 37 points already. Good. Listed as second line forward. Now, Mark Scheifele is dropping off, but he is only on our third line, so that's okay. He's got himself 50 points, 25 goals. He's doing all right. Rocky McGrody is hitting. He has 19 points in 63 games. Mackenzie Entwistle has been a very solid player. 18 points. Not good in the draw. I should take a note of that. He's hitting, and he's not getting where he takes. He's not as solid as I thought. McGinnis, he's doing his fucking thing. He's doing his thing. 25 points. Better year for him. Good. Good to see him bounce back. Morrissey, he's doing good. Uyghur has dropped from elite to the top 4, and he's dropped 2 overall. I don't know why the fuck that happened in the middle of the year. Maybe because he went from 34 to 35. Maybe I should have looked at his fucking birthday. But regardless, he's having himself. Even this is a 1-year stint. I'm fine. 37 points, plus 23. He's hitting. He's blocking. He's fine. He's good. Here's Hanola. Here's Robertson, Svedberg, and Yar. Bennington has dropped, and damn, I've made some questionable reads. Questionable decisions. Not that they're all bad. I mean, Bennington, what's he at? 900 was it? Yeah, just about. Flaherty's doing good. I don't know. Trade deadline will be a chance to maybe make some moves if we need to. So let's take a look at our guys growing. Now, Dave McCormick is at 81. Oh, yeah, he's playing good. And he's physical as fuck. Yeah, NHL next year for sure. Anisimov probably as well. Yeah, good. Alan O'Reilly, solid. You're getting some ice time now. Cristiano Murphy's okay. Champion's alright. Slavich is actually playing pretty solid down there. Yubi's grown. He's got 13 goals and 0 assists. Sure. Lewis Pog. He's doing much better. Defensively. Henry's. Shit, we might get an NHL player out of this guy after all. Pickering's doing well with him. Guy's doing good. It's my offensive guy. Then is Aho back so I can stop playing Maverick? He's not. Alright, so that's what everything's looking like. Let's take a look at some players of interest and compare them to what we have. just real quick before the video ends. Obviously, our #1 player of interest is usually Passy Ordio, who we passed on for Will Smith. Now, Will Smith has broken the fuck out and has played extremely well. Better than Ordio. He's got a better contract than Ordio. He's a higher overall than Ordio. I'd like my credit, please. Now, we passed on Poirier for Pilstrom. This is the one on the Canadians. He's an 80. We still have the better player. He's finally playing the NHL, though. We got the better player. Jeremy. That's right. Who else is there? We could look at Chaz real quick. Check out Chaz. Yeah, he jumped in 85 for them. 53 point. Yeah, he's point per game. Damn. So yeah, he's a good player. I always known that. Just he's getting a little too old for the role he was playing on our team, as is kind of Rucker McGrody, to be honest with you, and Darius McGinnis. But yeah, there's him. Is there anybody I'm forgetting? I don't think so. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will leave it for this video. We are. Not by as much as we usually are, though. So, work to be done. See you guys in the next video.